Good morning, class. It's very nice to see everyone. This is Mr. Ture. Today we are going to have a drawing exercise, and this exercise will be nothing new but a nice review of something we've already experienced success with. So let's have our paper, in this case horizontal, left to right, called portrait, and we're going to start with a circle. Once again, using a nice light line, we have a circle in the middle. On top of this circle, we're going to have a bent line going to the right, a bent line going to the left. If you want, you can have a Sharpie to work afterwards once you're certain of the lines you're going to use. Now we're going to go slightly to the right. Notice the line stays nice and light. And at this point, we're going to have a nice light vertical at the top. Does anybody remember who this is yet? All right, if you don't, that's okay. You're probably going to get it at this point. Right now, nice and lightly, we're going to shade in the circle we drew at the beginning. This circle is going to be in the middle of the page. It's going to be the anchor for the rest of the piece. Now, we're going to lightly connect this with this. And in the lower left-hand corner, once again with a light line, we're going to make sort of like the mouth. In this case, it's going to be a smirk, sort of a mischievous smirk. Now, at the right of this, we're going to make an, once again using a light line, a shape like that, and a corresponding or symmetrical shape like this. So far, besides the smirk, everything is symmetrical, the same on the left and the right. We're going to continue with that for the rest of the drawing. Now, these will be the eyes, and the eyes we're going to have half oval here, come over here, have a corresponding half oval there. The iris of the eye is going to follow the same arc. It's going to follow the same line. Oh, good thing I was using a light line with the pencil because these are not symmetrical. So we're going to erase this and make it look more accurately like the other iris. And once again, if you have a Sharpie at home, please trace with a Sharpie what you feel most confident with. We're going to give this person two symmetrical arches here. And on top of this area, we're going to go with the ears. The ears here, the ears here. Over this, we're going to have another triangle. Another triangle. And we're going to close off the shape in here. Let's shade, letting us know that later on this will be an area that's dark. Okay, so far we have a really good beginning for Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, we're going to put two registration marks, letting us know where we're going to begin and end a line. They're going to be on the same horizontal plane as the eyes, so going to the left, little out, let's put one right here. Going to the right a little bit, let's put one right here. All right. Now we're going to make a line that barely goes past the chin. And let's make this line as slowly as you need to. Stay relaxed and make a nice, slow line that just clips the chin, goes confidently up here. Went a little past, but that's okay because it makes sense this way. Now, we're going to go up here for the second. At this point, we're going to connect this line to this point to this point by going in That's down at a curve and up at a curve. Down at a curve, once again slowly, and up at a curve. We're going to go in with a curve here, and it's going to disappear behind the ears on both sides. In with a curve, disappears behind the ear. In with a curve, disappears behind the ear. So far, so good. Now you're going to choose, if you have enough room at the top, which you should, because we put the first circle in the middle of the page. That's very important in this drawing. We're going to choose the left or the right. In this case, let's choose the left, and we're going to have one more registration point up there. So this line went behind the ear, and now it's going to curve back up. And now it's going to curve down and disappear behind the ear, but we're going to imagine that it connects this line to this line. If you have room, we can start to make the body of Sonic. The top of an oval, just like we made the bottoms of the ovals. Repeating shapes are very important in animation. All right. Part 1 is done.